Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel Unimaginable Wealth in Your Hands, the top 3 most expensive Lincoln Memorial pennies that could make you a millionaire overnight. Imagine holding a simple 1-cent coin in your hand, completely unaware that it could be worth a life-changing fortune. The Lincoln Memorial penny, minted from 1959 to 2008, may seem ordinary, but certain rare variations, minting errors, and high-grade specimens have become some of the most valuable coins in U.S. history. These rare pennies have stunned collectors by selling for millions of dollars, proving that small change can hold unimaginable wealth. If you own one of these highly sought-after pennies, never spend it. It could be your ticket to becoming a millionaire overnight. Let's get started. First up, what if a simple 1972 Lincoln Memorial penny could turn you into a millionaire overnight? While many people overlook pennies as small change, some rare versions of the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny are worth a fortune beyond belief. The same applies to certain bicentennial U.S. coins, which have reached multi-million-dollar values at auctions. Before you spend that old penny, stop and check it carefully. You might be holding a life-changing treasure. The 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a hidden fortune in your hands. The 1972 Lincoln Memorial penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use a mint mark on pennies at the time. While millions of these pennies were produced, a few rare variations, especially those with minting errors and doubling effects, have made certain versions worth thousands, even millions. If you own one of these rare error coins, you could be holding an unexpected gold mine. The design that makes this coin legendary. The obverse, front, side of the 1972 penny features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse, back, side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to replace the previous wheat penny. While this design is common, it is the unique variations and errors that have made some 1972 Lincoln pennies exceedingly rare and valuable. The rare errors that could make you a millionaire. Some versions of the 1972 Lincoln penny contain minting errors that make them worth a fortune. The most valuable error is the 1972 double die obverse, DDO, which means the coin was mistakenly struck twice, causing a visible duplication of the letters and numbers. The key features to look for include: strong doubling on Liberty and In God We Trust. Doubling on the date, 1972. No mint mark, Philadelphia issue. Some of these rare error pennies have been sold for over $14,000, and their value keeps increasing as collectors compete to own them. The bicentennial coin, a $1 million national treasure. If you think the 1972 Lincoln penny is valuable, wait until you hear about the 1976 U.S. bicentennial coins. These special edition coins were issued to celebrate 200 years of American independence, and while millions were minted, some rare versions are now worth millions. If you have one of these coins with unique errors or special compositions, you might be sitting on a fortune beyond your imagination. How much are rare bicentennial coins worth? Certain bicentennial quarters, half dollars, and dollars have fetched incredible amounts at auctions. The most valuable versions include the 1976 bicentennial quarter, no S-proof error. Some of these coins were mistakenly minted without the S-mint mark, making them worth up to $850,000. The 1976 bicentennial half-dollar, silver composition errors. A few versions were minted on the wrong metal, making them highly sought after by collectors. The 1976 bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, double-struck in unique features. Some of these rare dollars have sold for millions at private auctions. If you own a rare bicentennial coin, you might be holding a hidden jackpot. The errors that make these coins worth a fortune. The bicentennial coins are already valuable, but certain errors have turned them into legendary collector's items. Some of the most valuable mistakes include rotated die errors, where the front and back do not align properly. Missing engravings. Coins with missing mint marks or letters are worth a fortune. Wrong metal composition. Coins struck in unexpected metals are considered one-of-a-kind treasures. These coins are highly sought after by collectors, with their prices increasing every year. How to check if you own one of these rare coins. Do you have a 1972 Lincoln penny or a rare bicentennial coin? Follow these steps to find out if you're sitting on a life-changing fortune. Examine the coin carefully. Look for any doubling of the letters, numbers, or missing mint marks. Compare it to a regular version. If your coin looks noticeably different, it might be a rare variation worth thousands. Seek a professional appraisal. A numismatic expert can confirm if your coin is a valuable rarity. Never spend these coins, they could make you a billionaire. Many people unknowingly spend valuable pennies and bicentennial coins, losing the opportunity of a lifetime. Imagine using a penny that could be worth millions to buy a piece of candy. Experts strongly advise against spending old Lincoln pennies or bicentennial coins until they have been professionally examined. The secret world of high-value coin auctions. Ultra-rare coins like the 1972 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, DDO, and rare bicentennial coins are sold at elite collector auctions, where investors and enthusiasts compete for ownership. Some coins have shattered records, proving that the right coin in the right condition can be worth millions. Real stories of people who found million-dollar coins. There are countless real-life cases of people discovering rare coins in their collections and suddenly becoming wealthy overnight. Some have unknowingly held multi-million-dollar pennies or bicentennial coins for years, only to realize their true worth when appraised. These stories serve as proof that hidden treasures could be sitting in your pocket right now. What to do if you discover one of these valuable coins? If you believe you own a rare 1972 Lincoln penny or bicentennial coin, follow these steps immediately. Do not clean or polish the coin, cleaning it can ruin its collector's value. Store it in a protective case, this will help maintain its pristine condition. Get a professional evaluation, a coin grading expert can determine its true market value. Consider selling through a top-tier auction house, the right buyer could offer you millions. Your fortune awaits, check your coins today. Could you be holding a million-dollar penny or bicentennial coin? The 1972 Lincoln Memorial Penny, no mint mark, DDO, and rare bicentennial coins are among the most valuable collectibles in U.S. history. Don't let your fortune slip away, check your coins today, because you might be the next person to turn a simple coin into a billionaire's treasure. Second, what if a simple 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny hiding in your collection was actually worth a fortune? Most people overlook pennies, but rare versions of the 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny have become highly valuable, with collectors willing to pay thousands, even millions, for the right one. Even more astonishing, some 1976 bicentennial U.S. coins have broken records, selling for millions at elite auctions. Before you spend your loose change, read this, because you might be sitting on a life-changing treasure. The 1975 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, a hidden gem of fortune. The 1975 Lincoln Memorial penny was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not use a mint mark on pennies at that time. Millions were produced, but only a few rare versions, especially those with minting errors and doubling effects, are worth huge sums of money. If you own one of these rare variations, you could be sitting on a jackpot without even knowing it. The design that could change your life. The obverse, front, side of the 1975 penny features the legendary portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse, back, side displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design first introduced in 1959. While this design is common, the unique errors, double dies, and misprints are what makes some versions of the 1975 penny worth an unimaginable amount. The rare errors that could make you a millionaire. Certain versions of the 1975 Lincoln penny contain minting errors that drive collectors wild. Some of the most valuable errors include 1975 double die obverse, DDO. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, creating a clear doubling effect on the lettering and date. Off-center strikes. If your penny is visibly off-center, it could be worth a lot. Wrong metal composition. A few 1975 pennies were mistakenly struck on foreign planchets, making them extremely rare and valuable. Some of these rare pennies have sold for over $10,000, with prices climbing higher as collectors hunt for these hidden gems. The bicentennial coin, a million-dollar treasure from 1976. If you thought the 1975 Lincoln penny was valuable, wait until you hear about the 1976 U.S. bicentennial coins. These coins were issued to celebrate 200 years of American independence, and while millions were minted, a few rare versions have become multi-million-dollar collectibles. If you own a unique bicentennial quarter, half-dollar, or dollar coin, you could be sitting on a fortune beyond your imagination. The insane value of rare bicentennial coins. Some bicentennial coins have sold for record-breaking prices, including 1976 bicentennial quarter, no S-proof error. Some of these coins lack the S mint mark, making them worth up to $850,000. 1976 bicentennial half-dollar, silver composition errors. Some were minted in the wrong metal, increasing their value. 1976 bicentennial Eisenhower dollar. double strikes and unique features, some rare versions of this coin have been auctioned for millions of dollars. If you own one of these rare coins, you might be holding a life-changing windfall. The unique errors that make these coins priceless. Some of the most valuable bicentennial coins contain rotated die errors. These coins have a misaligned front and back, making them unique. Missing engravings. Some bicentennial coins were struck without important details, making them extremely rare. Wrong metal planchets. Coins struck on unexpected metal blanks can be worth millions. Collectors fight to own these one-of-a-kind treasures, and their prices keep skyrocketing. How to check if you own one of these rare coins. Do you have a 1975 Lincoln penny or a bicentennial coin? Here's how to find out if you own a valuable rarity. Examine the coin for doubling. Look for any doubling of the letters, numbers, or missing mint marks. Compare it to a normal version. If your coin looks different, it could be a high-value error coin. Get a professional appraisal. A numismatic expert can verify its true worth. Never spend these coins. They could make you a billionaire. Many people unknowingly spend valuable pennies and bicentennial coins, losing out on millions of dollars. Imagine using a coin that could have made you wealthy beyond your dreams to buy coffee. Experts warn never to spend or trade old pennies and bicentennial coins before checking their true value. The secret world of high-value coin auctions. Coins like the 1975 Lincoln penny, no mint mark, DDO, and rare bicentennial coins are sold at exclusive collector auctions, where elite investors compete to own them. Some of these rare coins have sold for insane amounts, proving that one small penny could change your life forever. Real stories of people who found million-dollar coins. There are real stories of people who discovered valuable coins in their collections and suddenly found themselves rich overnight. Some people have unknowingly held multi-million-dollar pennies or bicentennial coins for decades, only to find out later that they were worth life-changing amounts. What to do if you discover one of these rare coins? If you think you have a valuable 1975 Lincoln penny or bicentennial coin, follow these steps. Do not clean or polish the coin. Cleaning can reduce its value. Store it in a protective holder. This helps maintain its condition. Get an expert appraisal. A professional numismatist can confirm its true market value. Consider selling it through a major auction. The right buyer could offer you millions. Your fortune awaits. Check your coins today. Could you be holding a $1 million penny or bicentennial coin? The 1975 Lincoln Memorial Penny, no mint mark, DDO, and rare bicentennial coins are among the most valuable collectibles in U.S. history. Don't let your fortune slip away. Check your coins today, because you might be the next person to turn a simple coin into a billionaire's treasure. Second, what if the humble 1982 D Lincoln Memorial Penny sitting in your pocket was actually worth a fortune beyond belief? While most people see pennies as spare change, certain rare versions of the 1982 D penny have turned ordinary collectors into millionaires overnight. Even more astonishing, some 1976 bicentennial U.S. coins have shattered records, selling for millions at elite auctions. Before you spend your pennies or old bicentennial coins, read this, because you might be sitting on a life-changing treasure. The 1982 D Lincoln Penny, the year that changed everything. The year 1982 was a turning point in U.S. coinage history. It was the year the U.S. Mint transitioned from 95% copper pennies to zinc pennies with a thin copper coating due to rising metal costs. However, some rare 1982 D pennies were mistakenly struck using the old copper planchets, making them extremely valuable. If you find one of these rare coins, you could be holding a six-figure fortune in your hand. The two types of 1982 D pennies, which one is worth a fortune? The Denver Mint struck two types of pennies in 1982. The standard zinc penny, 2.5 grams, common and not very valuable. The rare copper penny, 3.1 grams, worth thousands, even millions. If you own a 1982 D Lincoln penny, weigh it on a precise scale. If it weighs 3.1 grams instead of 2.5 grams, you could be looking at a jackpot worth over $10,000 or more. The legendary 1982 D small date copper penny, a collector's dream. Among the most sought-after pennies in the world is the 1982 D small date copper penny. This coin was not supposed to exist, but a few were accidentally struck on the old copper planchets. With only a handful known, it has become a holy grail for collectors, with some estimates valuing it at over $100,000. The design that holds hidden wealth. The obverse, front, side of the 1982 D Lincoln Memorial Penny features the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse, back, side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959. While these details may seem ordinary, small variations in the lettering, mint mark, and composition are what makes some versions of this coin worth an unimaginable amount. The Bicentennial Coin, America's million-dollar treasure. While the 1982 D penny holds a shocking value, nothing compares to the rarest versions of the 1976 U.S. bicentennial coins. These special edition quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins were minted to celebrate 200 years of American independence, and some rare versions have sold for millions. If you have one of these highly valuable bicentennial coins, you could be holding a treasure that could make you a billionaire overnight. The insane value of rare bicentennial coins. Some bicentennial coins have reached unbelievable prices at auctions, including the 1976 bicentennial quarter, Noah's proof error, worth up to $850,000. The 1976 bicentennial half-dollar, silver composition errors, some were struck in the wrong metal, making them extremely valuable. The 1976 bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, double-struck in unique features, some rare versions have been sold for millions. If you own a rare bicentennial coin, you might be sitting on an undiscovered fortune. How to identify a valuable 1982 D Lincoln penny or bicentennial coin? Want to know if your 1982 D penny or bicentennial coin is valuable? Follow these steps. Check the weight. A rare 1982 D small date copper penny should weigh 3.1 grams, not 2.5 grams. Look for minting errors. Any doubling of letters, missing mint marks, or design misalignments could make it valuable. Compare it to a regular version. If your coin looks different, it could be an ultra-rare variation worth a fortune. Get it professionally graded. A certified numismatist can confirm its true value. Never spend these coins, they could make you a billionaire. Many people unknowingly spend valuable pennies and bicentennial coins, never realizing they had millions in their pocket. Imagine using a $100,000 penny to buy gum. Experts strongly advise that you never spend or trade old pennies and bicentennial coins without first checking their true worth. The secret world of million-dollar coin auctions. Coins like the 1982 D small date copper penny and rare bicentennial coins are sold at exclusive auctions, where collectors and investors compete for ownership. Some of these coins have sold for mind-blowing prices, proving that one small penny or quarter could change your life forever. Real-life stories of people who found million-dollar coins. There are countless real-life cases of people who discovered rare coins in their collections and suddenly became wealthy beyond their wildest dreams. Some unknowingly held multi-million-dollar pennies or bicentennial coins for years, only to find out later that they were worth a life-changing fortune. What to do if you discover one of these rare coins? If you think you have a valuable 1982 D Lincoln penny or bicentennial coin, take these steps immediately. Do not clean or polish the coin. Cleaning can destroy its value. Store it in a protective case. This will help maintain its condition. Get a professional evaluation. A coin expert can confirm its true market price. Consider selling it at a top-tier auction. The right collector could offer you millions. Check your coins today. Your fortune could be waiting. Could you be holding a million-dollar penny or bicentennial coin? The 1982 D Lincoln Memorial penny, small date copper, and rare bicentennial coins are among the most valuable collectibles in U.S. history. Don't let your fortune slip away. Check your coins today, because you might be the next person to turn a simple coin into a billionaire's treasure.